Hey y'all, this is Amanda with She's a Mad Gardener, and I'm super excited to show you guys this video. This is a project I've been working on in the evenings when I'm kind of chilling, watching Bridgerton, or relaxing, and I've just kind of been doing this one on the side. I wanted new curtains and I didn't want to spend a lot of money, so I decided to do drop cloth curtains. However, I didn't want to do the drop cloth curtain that everybody's been doing where you wash them, you hang them up, you move on, you're good to go. I needed to add a little bit of something that would tie into my decor, that would give me some interest, and that would also kind of play up a little bit of my artistic personality. So what I decided to do is I played around with some Southwest patterns and I added a border onto the edge of my curtains. I did that with a fabric pen, super easy to do, and just did it in the evenings for about a week. Check out all the steps on this and how easy it is to create something personalized for your home. Okay, so these are some of the curtains that I've been saving on my Pinterest boards. I love the Southwest patterns. I love a black and white pattern. I love that it's just along the edge, but I don't love the price. Totally can't afford that. Silly prices for someone who has 3 children running around her house and 2 dogs. So just couldn't throw down that money. So I ordered drop cloths, fabric pens, and a liquid fabric glue from Amazon. All the links are below, and let me show you the steps I went through to create these. Once my fabric pens arrived, I started by practicing some different patterns on white paper with the actual fabric pen, just to kind of see what I liked, what felt easy to work with. And once I felt comfortable with them, I actually tried on one side of the drop cloth to see what it would look like. Now let's be honest, this design was in no way about perfection. Southwest Decor has a lot of geometric straight lines, but I really was going for kind of an artistic crafted look. And I really feel like I achieved that with this marker, with this kind of fabric marker. It was easy to do, kind of mindless, simple work. I kind of found it kind of just therapeutic, truthfully, throughout the whole process. And so I did it down each side and along the bottom of the curtains. And then once I hemmed the curtains at the very top, I did the print across the top as well. But let me show you a little bit how this process went, and then I'll show you how I hemmed the curtains. Okay, I know this is a lot of us the same, but I really kind of enjoy watching it, and I wanted to show you guys how I turned a corner on it, just so you can see how I lined everything up and then started a new row. Now it's time to make the hem. I started with a very hot iron, turned all the way as hot as it could go, and I filled up the steam chamber as well. I turned the fabric back about 1.5 inches and then ironed it into place. Once I was in place and it was nice and crisp all along the line where I had ironed it, I went ahead and flipped it a second time, creating a double hem, and then made sure to iron it down so it's nice, clean, and crisp. I got this liquid stitch off of Amazon, and this is an amazing product, you all. You just flip back the hem, go ahead and add in the glue, flip it back, and press it nicely with your hands, nice and firm. Make sure you allow it to dry before you hang it up. I just laid mine out on the kitchen table once I had applied the glue and once I had folded the hem over and allowed them to dry overnight and then hung them the next day. This was the easiest way to make a hem ever. This is how I want to sew, quote unquote, sew. Anytime I'm forced to, I'm going to be using this liquid stitch. Hanging a curtain with clips is fairly easy. I start by securing each end with a clip. I have a total of 7 clips. Once I've secured each end, I find the very center of the fabric and I find the very middle clip number 4. Once I do that, I go to one side, spread it out, and spread out the other 2 clips on that side. Then I pull the whole fabric over and do the same thing again. After that, I have fairly even coverage all the way across with the hooks. Then I go back and I pull in between every single clip until it makes a nice neat fold all the way to the side. Y'all, I am so happy with these curtains. They absolutely fit the style of my home, casual, but with an artistic touch. I love things in my home that I've created with my own hands. I also love that with 3 kids and 2 dogs, I can pull these off and toss these in the washing machine at any point in time because it's a drop cloth and this fabric pin is permanent. It can't get any better than that. If you're new, please subscribe before you go. And if you're an old friend stopping by, make sure to hit the notification bell. And as always, she's a mad gardener or a decorator or anything else that she wants to be.